Hello, everybody. It is Blind Metal Gamer here with you once again with another plain language how-to guide in my plain language how-to video guide series. For this one, I'm going to be showing you how to use StreamYard to effectively stream live to YouTube, Facebook, X, Twitch, or Instagram, and I'm going to also show you how to record with StreamYard to make a podcast or a YouTube video, whatever you want to do. So, I'm going to start off by saying, first of all, before we get into the minutia of this guide, it will be in blind language as best I can, and it will be, I will not be showing the site itself. I'm just going to give verbal step-by-step instructions. So if you need a specific step repeats, just go to the step that you need and have it repeat in the video as it goes live. And this will be in my plain language how-to video guide playlist. So, okay, the first step you're going to want to do is go to www.streamyard.com. You can do this on your computer, iPad, or iPhone. This is browser-based. There is no capture card required. So what this means is you do not have to buy any external software such as capture cards, capture devices, etc. It's all done on your web browser. So it is very easy to access. So after going to www.streamyard.com, the second step, which will be step 2, is to either create an account or log in. If you do not have an account, you can simply create one using either your email, or you can use Google, Facebook, or other social media platforms to create that account. Now, if you do use your email to create an account, you will not be given a verification code. You will be given a code sent to you via email to use, and you will use that code to verify who you are. And they give you like 15 minutes to enter in the code, so you got plenty of time there. So just go and either enter it in manually, or go in and copy and paste the code from the email into the text box and then click verify, and you're good to go. Okay, now we're going to move on to step 3. And step 3 is, when you do all of that, if you want to stream live, I'm going to start by talking about live streaming. You click create new broadcast, create, and then it'll ask you if you want to create a stream, do a recording, or do a webinar. Now, if you want to stream, you want to click or push enter on create stream. So for those of you using NVDA, really quick before I go into the continuation of step 3, I do want to point out this site is fully NVDA, or non-visual desktop access accessible. So for those of you out there who might be using NVDA as your default screen reader of choice, this is going to work for you. So step 3, click stream, and then you'll be asked to set your destination. Now here you're going to want to put in either you're going to want to click the add destination button. If you haven't have your destination set, that's when you put in your Twitch, your YouTube, your X, your Facebook, all of that. So add all the destinations you're probably going to want to stream to. Now, I do want to point something out. For the free version, for those of you using the free tier, you can only stream to one destination at a time. So, if you want to do multi-streaming, you have to pay. This is not like Restream.io where you can stream to 2 places at once. This is to, I'm guessing, to ease the burden on StreamYard since it is a browser-based streaming setup. Okay, so after adding your destinations, then we're going to move on to step 4. Step 4 is After adding destinations, you go in and enter your title, all the stream information. And now, if you're on YouTube, this is very important. If you're on YouTube, you need to, if you're going to schedule it for later, click the checkbox to schedule for later, and then schedule your stream. Especially if you want to enter your own tags and add it to a playlist, because on StreamYard.com, from my experience, you cannot add it to a playlist or enter your tags. You have to go to YouTube.com for that. So after doing all of that, just follow the steps for your stream information for YouTube, for Twitch. After that, we're going to move on to step 5. Step 5 is, after entering in your stream info, you have to add yourself to the stage. So you'll just go down and you'll see a thing that will say whatever your display name is, and then you'll see a button that says add to stage. You hit enter if you're using NVDA, or click it if you're using Zoom Text or any sort of, or just not using any screen reader at all. So after hitting the button or clicking it, you'll be added to stage. Now, step 6. Step 6, I'm going to show you how to invite your guests. Now, to invite a guest, you'll see a button that says invite guests. You hit enter or click. So again, for NVDA users, hit enter. If you're using Zoom Text or any other form of thing like that, just click it and you'll see a little thing pop up. It'll be called a modal, and what you do is you click the copy link button, or if you're using NVDA, go to the button that says copy link, hit enter. You'll hear it say copied, and then close that modal. Then you can send out that invite link to anyone that you want to stream with, either via Facebook Messenger, email, whatever, DM on Twitter. You get the idea. Or X, whatever you want to call it. So you send that out, and then you can just close out that link in your browser where you sent it. You can keep your StreamYard link open. Then when they join, you'll hear a beep sound. When you hear the beep, you will go to where it says, if you're on your computer, go down to where you added yourself to the stage and keep going to the right, and you will see your guest. Just do the same thing. You'll see a button that says add whoever your guest is to stage. Hit the enter button if using NVDA, or click it if using Zoom Text or a non-screen reader user, and they'll be added to your stream as well. Now, if you are using your iPhone, you'll do the same steps as I mentioned before about copying the link, sending it, either via text, SMS, Facebook, Messenger, etc. And you'll see here the beep. But one thing you can do beforehand on your iPhone or iPad that I found to be pretty cool, before you even enter that studio, you can invite your guests. So you can get that link, send it out, have them be joined, and then when you enter the studio, you'll hear your voice screen reader say, you will, of course, it'll want to access your mic and all that. Click OK, or double tap it if you're on an iPhone, and using the voiceover screen reader. So after doing that, go to your guests, and if you hear the beep, you'll know to double tap on that guests section. You would see a participants heading or hear it with your screen reader. Go to your guests, add them to the stage or stream, close that modal, and then you're ready for the final step. Step 7. Go live. That's right. You have your guest or guests, because you can have up to 6. You can have up to 6 guests on StreamYard.com. If you are using the free version, if you are paying for it, I think you can have up to 10, I think. So for the free version, you have up to 6. So now you're ready to go live. So just hit the go live button by either using enter if using NVDA, click if using Zoom Text or a non-screen reader user, or if you're on a mobile device, just go to it, highlight it, and then double tap if on iOS, or single tap if on Android. Then, once you hit the go live button again, do the same steps. Double tap if on iOS or Android. Single tap. Yeah, double tap if on iOS. Single tap if on Android. And then hit enter if using NVDA on your computer, or click if using Zoom Text or a non-screen reader user. Then you'll be live. So after you're done doing your broadcast or interview or stream or whatever, hit the end stream button to end your stream. And again, just press enter if you're using NVDA or on your computer. If you are a non-screen reader or a JAWS user, just click the end stream button. You'll be asked if you want to end the stream again. Just hit the button that says end stream and you're good to go. And then on iOS, just double tap the end stream button, and on Android, tap the end stream button. Now, I've covered streaming. Now I'm going to cover recording. Now, recording is a little bit, similar. So you just go in, hit create, and then hit recording. Now, the difference is you're not going to choose a destination for this. You're just going to be asked to enter the studio. You do that. You enter your display name. Then you'll just do as you did before. Just add your guest or guests to the stage to record. Then when you're ready to record after entering the title and all of that, you just hit the record button. And then once you're done recording, hit the end record button. Then here's where things get pretty cool. You can go to your library on StreamYard and download that recording so you can upload it to YouTube and make a YouTube video if you choose the video option. Or, now this is also cool for podcasters. If you have a podcast and you have your RSS distribution on, YouTube, Spotify, wherever, you just download the audio recording to your PC, upload it to your Spotify, and if it's your RSS, depending on where your RSS distribution is, that podcast will be distributed wherever that RSS feed is approved and is made available. So it'll update that playlist automatically. So yeah, that's how you stream live to StreamYard to either stream with a guest or record a podcast. Now, please note, if you do choose to stream your gameplay to StreamYard, you can use the PS Remote Play app or Xbox Remote Play app to do that. So there's that as well. Although there might be some other steps you have to take that I'm not familiar with. This stream video is focused on how to stream with a guest and how to do a podcast. Also, now that I've got this plain language how-to guide wrapped up, I'm going to do one of these for Riverside.fm as well, because there's a little more to that thing as well, because, they have an app where StreamYard does not. So, with that being said, I hope that this plain language guide on how to use StreamYard to record a podcast as well as stream live to your favorite social media platform helps you in your streaming and content creation journey. If you have any questions, just shoot them in the comments and I'll help you out as best I can. And feel free to share this guide with those who might need it and to those who might want to learn how to use StreamYard in plain language. With that being said, if you like what you hear or see in this video and you want more great content, not only in this content space, but as far as live game streaming, live streaming of random topics, as well as me streaming with live guests, as well as the Blindside podcast with the wonderful and vivacious Kyra Super Saiyan, just hit that subscribe button and be sure to turn on all notifications so you'll know when I go live or upload new content. So, with that being said, I've been your host, Blind Metal Gamer, saying, so long, everyone. And until next time, and in the in-between time, peace out.